The Caduceus shows us, which I won't draw because everybody has it in their mind, the Caduceus staff shows you the twining serpents and they terminate at that egg. Okay, right? Like there's that top part where they all sit there, and actually the ancient ones have the egg there. As if the good and the bad forces, which is how they explained it, are waiting, like snakes, to consume the egg. Snakes love eggs. They also hatch in eggs. So they are like perfect symbolism for that. It's like their life, their death. So they're waiting. Like if he goes dual or she goes dual, if he's even he or she, when he come out of there, I'm going to swallow him and I'm taking him all the way back down. Watch. You could get it. Like it's all so literal. Thank you, ancestors, for making it just so clear. It's like you're in the ABC class. Here's your square, here's your triangle, and you think you're so advanced, right? All you need is your ABCs. That's what Mike said, so look at it. They're waiting, because what happens after death is if you're not sure about who you are, and you're not ready to stand up for yourself, and really understand how you connect with everything, to confront Cobra, and let Cobra know that his wisdom is foolishness to you and the rest of the celestial beings, and to move out of the way, snake breath, then you will get swallowed and you will come right down the pipe again. That's how it works. That's why they show Jesus, he's like out of there. They got one picture, they show him he's out of the serpent mouth. He's like, oh shit, hair hanging all out the side like, oh shit, I got regurgitated by the snake. This is what is meant. The ascension process is before us. I know this sounds like it's like, oh man, he's getting fanatical. he's going fanatical. So here it is, once again. So in and up. This is what Martin was saying. In and up, I've lost all my tools now. In and up. In and up, this is your directions. Or out and down. You know, I always it's like trying to set your GPS or something. Like, I always get confused with the north, south, east, west thing, and it's really because we're supposed to be on a ball. So generally, like when you're in a plane, you have different meters to kind of determine if you do a barrel roll, like right where you are in that barrel roll, and that is not like the flat compass, right? So there's another tool. That's why the astrolabes are important. So in the collective metaphysics, you have to understand that in, right, is up, okay? So when you come in, like they say, that sixth sun is going to bring everybody into themselves, to look at yourself as the problem, not everybody else, and to also see yourself as a solution as you get yourself together and you shine and you bring on your uniqueness, okay? So now that's the in. So now it goes in and it goes, boom. Boom. Now you have plenty to give, because now you're not worried about whether they like it or that they deserve it. I love those kind of people. They're going like this, you know. It's like this. And the other one, it's like, do they deserve it? I don't think I want to give it to them. All of that, don't play those games. You have pressed down, runneth over abundance. Like as much fruit as they can eat is as much as coming across off the tree for a person that is super abundant. So just explaining that direction, though, is in and up. Because if you're going out and then back in, you're going down. So you understand the directions here. So that is a way to descend. And I'm not saying that descension doesn't work for certain things. Acid works for things for alchemists. But don't be the acid. That's what I'm saying. You were getting played. You're playing one part of the alchemical table when you are the grand quantum scientist or whatever they want to call it. So, right? So let's keep going.